Hi, this is Jill Jusko reporting from the 2014 Industry Week Best Plants Conference. With me is John Dyer of John Dyer and Associates, and he also is a contributor to IndustryWeek.com. John, I would like to ask you, as we talk about operational excellence and Lean and Six Sigma at this conference, what kind of advice would you give to a company that is just beginning its Lean journey? What are some focus areas in your opinion?
Okay, great question. The first thing I would recommend is that the senior leadership team really come together and make this part of their strategy. It's got to be important enough to the company to help them achieve their company goals, and that's the only way they're going to truly embrace it. Now, that might mean that they need some education as well, because not all executives really, know all the ins and outs. Maybe some best practice sharing, going around and visiting other plants, maybe that have made it further on their journey, so that they can benchmark those plants. So that would be the first thing. The second thing I would suggest is that kind of an overview training program for all the employees. In every function. A lot of times we focus on training manufacturing and engineering, but if Lean is going to be successful, the sales group needs to embrace it, finance needs to embrace it, human resources need to embrace it. So it's critically important that every employee in the company gets some exposure to what this is, and that tremendously takes away the fear factor in all of it. And then you start to develop a common language, a common set of tools, which makes the implementation significantly easier. So those would be my first two recommendations.
Would you suggest that a company begin by learning specific tools, i.e. starting with 5S or visual management, or is it customized to the particular company?
Yeah, there is some customization, but actually my recommendation would be more of an overview of all of the methodologies and tools. Not necessarily a deep dive in any one, because like you said, depending on where their biggest need is, that may change. But, exactly what is Lean and how does it fit in with, what they're trying to accomplish? What are the, an overview of all the different tools. Same with Six Sigma. Just basic understanding of what variability is and how that could impact any part of the process. And it's, like I said, it's interesting because most companies tend to focus all that in manufacturing, but the same tools can apply to how you close the books at the end of the month in finance, to how a customer service organization operates, even to sales, how to improve the sales process. So again, you can't limit your thinking.
Okay, I think with that, those are a few tips to get you started on your Lean journey. This is Jill Jusko with John Dyer at the 2014 Industry Week Best Plants Conference.